You're welcome. That's all I say. You're welcome. I am making this commentary awesome, as our good friend Mike Graca once you said.
Graca was staring daggers into his soul as he walked into this contest. What's that all about?
I mean, just Mike Graca has always, since going to this mind eraser gimmick, has really unnerved me. But Shay Cash is not taking anything here. As big shot right to the midsection and a big club to the back of Mike Graca.
Here's the bit, Rob. It's not just a gimmick. Both oars have not been in the water for Mike Graca for many years, and it's just all the damage from concussions have culminated into the unorthodox, violent man that we know as the mind eraser.
Exactly. He shouldn't be even be wrestling. Shouldn't be here. I don't know why he's here. He's gonna get hurt. Hear what he does.
Well, I mean, as Graca gets sent into the corner, you know, Nick, you're hurt yourself currently. People can say the same thing, that you've been hurt a couple of different times.
I've been hurt once, Rob.
I'm just telling you what people will say. As Mike Graca fires in at Shay Cash, the heavy hitter Shay Cash.
Let me ask you, does it actually look like I care what people say about me? No, absolutely not. Because I'm better than everyone. Thank you.
Well, the confidence is unwavering by the former all-around athlete, now known as the showman, Nick Marchand.
Graca charges and nobody home, trips up Shay Cash, and Mike Graca, well, he's taking Cash to the outside, and this is where Mike Graca is especially dangerous. He lays in those forearms in those strikes. Graca posts Shay Cash, and Cash on the outside is in a bad way.
He just took a whole lot of pull to that face. Of the ring post, that is.
And Nick Marchand, you might not be able to see it here on camera, but he's sitting beside us, is looking on with a smug smile, you could say, as Mike Graca now eats the barricade.
Marchand clearly in favor of the heavy hitter, Shay Cash, giving him a round of applause. Rob, I think there's some bad blood here.
I mean, you could tell that there's some bad blood here, and I mean, Mike, I know you don't like, Nick, I know you don't like Mike Graca, apologies, but, you know, you're technically not active right now. Aside from just sitting out here and apparently making commentary better, what is your purpose of it? Why'd you pick this match?
What do you think, Rob?
I mean,
I just want to see my former, good friend, Mike Graca, get his ass kicked, which is, he currently is getting his ass kicked right now, if I, don't stand corrected.
Shay Cash is choking out Mike Graca, is admonished by Jeremy Bell, our senior official here. Now with the lateral press and I believe a forearm to the eyes of Mike Graca, only got a 1 count.
Graca being a very resilient fighter here, he's probably going to be able to match up with Shay's size quite well. He's going to get himself back to a vertical base though. Graca is a striker. That is his mode of attack. And right now, he's just not giving out any offense. It's not good.
It's because he's not as good a striker. I'm a much better striker.
But again, you're not in this match. So let's if you're out here to make commentary better, if you were Mike Graca right now, what would you do to reverse your current state?
I wouldn't. I just give up. Look at him. Look at him. I am not Mike Graca. Don't ever compare me to Mike Graca. I will hurt you, Rob. I will hurt you.
All right. Let's cool it down a bit. Let's be professionals about this. As Mike Graca is throwing shots to the midsection of Shay Cash.
Oh, big back elbow by the heavy hitter Shay Cash. And Mike Graca in a bad way. Cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out. You can hear Nick Marchand applauding at every hard hit that the heavy hitter Shay Cash delivers to Mike Graca.
Just the refs count too slow. That's all. Just count too slow.
Ever the critic, as he is a competitor in his own right, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't necessarily discredit Marchand's take on the situation. I don't necessarily agree, but it's neither here nor there.
Big shot to the back there by Shay Cash.
I didn't really ask you to agree, Bob. I didn't really ask you to agree. Second time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Big scoop and a slam by Shay Cash. Cover here. 1, 2. And I tell you what, it's been a long time since I've seen Mike Graca dominated like this by anybody here. And the heavy hitter Shay Cash is trying to make a name for himself in singles competition after his tag team partner Frank Champion hung up the boots.
I don't know. Something tells me that Champion might be back. I'm not sure he's walking away from good.
This crowd trying to get behind Mike Graca. Mike Graca is feeling whatever it is that goes through his head. Big back elbow to Shay Cash, and another clubbing blow as Nick Marchand cheers from the sidelines.
I mean, could Shay Cash potentially have a new partner in the Showman here? I think it'd be a pretty solid.
Shut up, Bob.
Well, there goes. Bobby Rossi just unplugged Nick Marchand's microphone
I'm
here.
not going to
Big
be insulted
boot!
at my own booth.
Big boot by Mike Graca.
You may have a hair across your ass with Mike Graca and how things happen in RWA, but you're either going to change your tune or you're going to take your ass backstage.
And my partner here, as we try to get a little bit of Mike Graca, is going for that big. Oh my God! What a spine to the pine! Going for that drop kick. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out just at 2. Just at 2.5. There to Shay Cash. The heavy hitter Shay Cash almost had a victory here. Mike Graca did not hit the if he dies drop kick. And Shay Cash is beside himself.
I don't know what to say. Definitely. What's our referee's name? Jeremy? Is that his name? That was his fault. He clearly didn't count fast enough. I've been saying this the whole match. He's clearly in favor of, Mind Eraser, Mike Graca? Clearly.
Shay Cash is not landing any of those strikes, and Graca is hitting him himself, laying in the chops, the forearms, and he might be feeling it here. Irish whip reversed by Shay Cash, reversed again by Graca. Graca stepping over, big tornado forearm laid into Shay Cash.
Come on, Shay, get up. Get up, Shay, come on.
And
Nick Marchand looks like he's going to take charge.
Oh, another forearm there by Shay Cash.
Attaboy.
Shay Cash trying to get back in the ring. Graca pulls him in. Big bulldog. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out just at 2.
Jeremy Bell says this match will continue. Ladies and gentlemen, not being picked up by our camera. Marchand is seething in his seat. He looks like he wants to jump in.
I mean, I think so, but it wouldn't be advised there by his doctor, supposedly, is what I've been told. Graca's going for that drop kick. This time he hits it! And this could be the beginning of the end for Shay Cash. Graca steps over, cover 1, 2, and a kick out just at 2.
I can't anymore. Excuse me, guys.
Well, it looks as if the Showman now is gotten beyond frustrated here. He's put down his monitor here, and this is not going to end. This is not going to end well.
Graca on the outside trying to bring Shay Cash inside. And look at. Wait, Nick Marchand's on the apron. And he's got Mike Graca's mask. Graca wants his mask, and he's being lured up by Nick Marchand. Shay Cash pulls in Graca. Up Graca goes, plants him down. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and 3.
Being distracted by Nick Marchand, grabbing his mask, getting right inside of the mind eraser, drawing his attention away from his opponent, basically giving Shay Cash, the heavy hitter, the victory here tonight.
And I mean, our audio, we apologize for the audio, but what you did hear with Nick Marchand, because he was not expected to be out here at commentary here, ladies and gentlemen. We had to, if I could borrow a phrase, jerry-rig this whole setup here for Marchand. But Marchand, as you said, Bobby, and I don't know why he was going after you so much, but he's got a hair across his ass about this whole company and how he's being treated, especially with Mike Graca. And Marchand, I don't know what his goals is other than to get in the head of Mike Graca.
I feel as though he's feeling insecure, knowing that he can't compete, knowing that he's waiting for a doctor's clearance. He needs to get inside of Mike Graca's head, because you know what? I have a sneaking suspicion that he feels that Graca very soon down the line could be the downfall of Marchand.
Well, Nick Marchand rubbing it in the face of Mike Graca. and not even really laying in hard strikes, just taunting Mike Graca. And I tell you what, Mike Graca is not going to take this. Is not going to take this lying down as he is reeling from that power slam. Mike Graca is going to be back, and Nick Marchand's days may be numbered.
Well, minus the interference by Marchand, I got to say it was pretty much a back and forth matchup, neck and neck the whole way through. Graca, top round.
We'll be right back. More RWA Perseverance right after this.